Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. And today's starting pitcher, Matt Strahm.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, TJ Friedl.
TJ Friedl.
And the pitch. That's in there. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 405.
And now he steps off the rubber. Bounce to third. And it gets by him.
The shortstop, Kevin.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in there. Ground ball left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first.
A couple of singles back to back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. That's off the mark. Ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
That's in there. Strike one. Now fly ball to right center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Throw, and it gets away. And he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Two on, one out. Jonathan India at the plate.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Back up the, oh, that got him. He pulls into second as a run scores on the play. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
Will Myers now. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, that's a base hit. Around third. He scores, it's 2-zip.
Back-to-back singles. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Spencer Steer. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Real Muto calls it in, 2 away.
The center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Now it's Nick Senzel. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Gliding around third is India. 1 run is in. Here comes Myers. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 4.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's going to be Stuart Fairchild.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And there's the strike.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game. And it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
The 0-1. Now 1-1. Senzel stands at second with 2 gone. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Man at second. And fouled off. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Reds 4 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, and on the mound in this one, Graham Ashcraft.
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Trey Turner at the plate.
For the Phillies, the shortstop.
Zingy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
Swing and a bouncer. Newman on the run, sends it over to first. One up, one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Still early in the season, but so far it has been a struggle for this team, ranking towards the bottom in both on base and runs. They do have some power.
Yeah, and you expect a club like this to gel and to put things together. When you break camp of spring training, sometimes you're a little too anxious. You're trying to make things happen instead of allowing allowing them to happen, and I think that's going to happen eventually for this team.
Brandon Marsh in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up and makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Bryce Harper. There's the strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The wind of the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber: he has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes.
Tells me he just lives for the big moment.
It's sort of like the cycle of postseason homers.
Did you say cycle?
And he grounds one to the right side. Maile takes it himself, and that is that. Phillies strand 1. They're down 4-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's Luke Maile.
The first baseman, number 22, Luke Maile.
Strom back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
High fly ball out to center field. Marsh hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. One down, base is empty. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Real Muto pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
the batter, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Kevin Newman. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Out to short, Turner. Slings it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Reds go down quietly, but they lead it 4-0.
I do it often. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game, and yeah, I'm bossing.
Back here in Philadelphia, and up to the plate is JT Real Muto. And the pitch. JT Realmuto, Singy, has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers. Same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. Puts it away for the out.
The first baseman,
And now the first baseman, Cody Clemens. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
In there for strike 1. And that one cutting but missing down low. The pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Out towards right center field. Myers sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Phillies down in order. They trail it here 4-0. On to the 3rd inning. And now here is Tyler Stevenson. And a pitch. Stevenson measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2015. And he deals. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. That clips the corner. Got him looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 when they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side. Clemens steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Now it's the right fielder, Will Myers. Singled and scored his first time. Myers in his 10th season, 32 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. He checks his swing, and that's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Reds down in order. They lead 4-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos. The right-hander back to work. Ashcraft, a righty that throws with power. 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019. Center field, Senzel has this one sized up. One down.
Batting done. The second baseman.
This is Bryson Stott. And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off to the right. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Good eye right there. Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner now 0 for 1 so far. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. The why to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
In the air, right field. Myers moving under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Spencer Steer. Strom back to work. On the ground to the left. Zips it across. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting. The center fielder, Nick Senzel.
And now the center fielder, Nick Senzel. Doubled his first time up. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Kicks and fires. And that one ripped to left. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting. The left fielder, Stuart.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nobody left for Cincinnati, but they're in front 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brandon Marsh. The wind and the pitch. Ball one there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 1-0. In the air, left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Number 3, designated hitter.
Here's Harper now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. And that's in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. Popped up. Steer under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Grounded out his first time up.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
In for a strike. It's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And that one is lifted in the air. Myers settles under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Luke Maile. The pitch. Flips the corner. Strike 1. The pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up. And another ball. Check swing. He went. And the count's even at 2. And now the lefty fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got it by him for the K.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So the batting order turns over. TJ Friedl now at the plate.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
And here it comes.
That's out.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
In the air to left center. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, shortstop,
Kevin Newman, the next to hit for the Reds. First offering misses the mark. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Lead runner makes the turn at second. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So one out with two aboard. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Out to short. Over to first. Now two away as they get a run across.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Jonathan India. First pitch just misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Check swing didn't go, and it's 2-1.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
That's in there. That is strike two. Newman at second with two down. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Here's a 2-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 5 and the Phillies nothing. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. JT Realmuto steps in. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlins scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And here is Cody Clemens. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
1 down. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. Stays alive. Righty delivers. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Senzel tracks it down for the out.
Now the right field.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And the 0-2. On the ground to short. To second. India. And that is the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Top of the 6th inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Will Myers. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Andrew Bellotti.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Steer in the box again. Takes a strike. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Nick Senzel. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Bellotti, 6'1" righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Steer over at first with 1 away. Phillies fans want a strikeout. On the ground, 2 ball. Flips it over to stop for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Reds 5 and the Phillies nothing. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Ashcraft back to work. And that one is inside ball 1. Lifted in the air, right field. Myers gets under it, makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Turner now. Turner, a career batting average over 300, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That's in for a strike. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the 1st round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals, won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an All-Star multiple times, and of course, he's won a batting title. The 1-1. To third, Steer. On to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Marsh, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
On the ground, out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and so they end up with some speed on at first.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Bryce Harper to the plate. That misses, and that's ball 1. And the righty deals. That one pulled foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. Phillies strand 1. It's 5-0. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over aggressive. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
Slice to right. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So a man aboard, and now Luke Maile. And that's in there for strike 1. No outs. Runner on second. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Clemens settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. TJ Friedl, the next to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a pair. It's 7-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty, one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Kevin Newman. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Bounce to the left side. Turner with the throw to first, and they got him.
Now batting, catcher Tyler Stevenson.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And it's 1-1.
1-0.
And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and that'll do it. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. It's now 7-0. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. And a pitch. Here's a strike. Taps softly to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. He goes down looking.
Now batting.
And now it is JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Out towards left center. Fairchild under it. 2 down.
Now batting. The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Cody Clemens. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Gets the outside corner with that one. The pitch. And a count 1-2. And there's a ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs. That one ripped. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Clemens coming home. Throw home. He beats it. It's 7-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swings through that one. 0-1. That's to third. Tosses to first. And that'll do it. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Reds 7 and the Phillies 1. We go to the 8th. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Jonathan India.
Jonathan India.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Connor Brogdon. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. The pitch. And that one a little bit high. The 1-0.
Oh, that's kicked out.
And fires in a fastball at 95. That's to third. Boom. Throws on to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Next for Cincinnati, Will Myers. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strikes.
At the belt and fires. This one popped up. Clemens has a beat on it. 2 away.
Up next for Cincinnati, the third baseman, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Way high.
2 balls, no strikes.
The pitch. And a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Kicks and fires.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Full count.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Senzel in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is fouled back. Steer off of first with 2 away. Fights it off. He'll see another. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Kicks and deals. That one 95 to finish him off. So 1 left for Cincinnati, and they're on top 7-1. New pitcher for the Reds, Buck Farmer.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, right there.
The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Joel Kuhnel loosening up for manager David Bell. In the air, right field. And it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Here's Trey Turner. And that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Good contact guy, good defender. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. No outs, runners at first and second.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air, and he'll play it on a bounce. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter.
And now here is Harper.
6-run lead doesn't feel all that big right now based on the situation.
And that's down and away.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's carrying. Out of here. Grand slam. Bryce Harper goes deep. Third home run of the season. A 4 spot on the board. It's 7-5.
This crowd back alive. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at-bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Lucas Sims on a pitch out of the pen here.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And he deals.
0-1.
That misses, and it's 2-1. guy right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And now a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Real Muto swings through it for strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
The pitch. And downstairs.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Schwarber gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
These guys are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
First and second, no outs. Cody Clemens getting ready to hit. And there's the strike. First and second here, no outs. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. He'll touch a ball. His first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 8-7. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. Fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Joel Kuhnel gets the call from the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And that's downstairs and outside. This to third. Whips it to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Number 8,
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. In there, and it's 0-1. Up the middle, Newman. And Castellanos is out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Second baseman,
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next pitch way upstairs. That one drifts inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Trey Turner next to bat for Philadelphia. In for a strike, now 3-1. Popped in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last chance coming up for the Reds.
Tick-tock, read the time on the clock. You've been here wasting my time. Boy, you need to stop asking me 21 questions going back and forth.
Back here in Philadelphia, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Alvarado. This is his 3rd time out this year. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And here it comes.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So digging in, Luke Maile. There's a strike. The tying run at the plate. That's down and in. Line drive, and it's just foul. That was close. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two now. And just misses with that one. TJ Friedl to bat next. And here's a 3-2. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
First pitch, and he just misses. Inside, just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
In the air, out towards right center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, this was flat out an incredible comeback. I'm almost speechless. These guys show patience. They grinded out the at-bats and had quality at-bats, did exactly what they needed to climb back in a ball game with this kind of deficit. Excellent job to get the W today.
And a final 8-7. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 8 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Reds, 7 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They